everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. So welcome to my disaster of a lounge room at the moment. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a before and after showing you our new TV. So it is behind me. It actually got delivered yesterday. So we currently have a 65-inch Samsung plasma TV, which I will show you there. And that is a 2.4 meter TV cabinet. So during the Black Friday sales, we picked up what I believe and what my husband believes is such a insane bargain. We picked up the 86-inch Nano 75 LG NanoCell TV. So I will show you, I'll try and find the barcodes and everything to show you the exact one that we purchased. But I thought in this video, I am going to show you what that looks like in detail once it's all set up and on our wall. We will be wall mounting this. So fingers crossed that it all goes to plan. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on this TV because I know there are quite a few mixed reviews. When we went to purchase it, a lot of people are saying it's very dark, it reflects a lot. So I am quite interested to see how it does perform. We do have not a super dark room. It is low light, but it's not super dark. It's not a cinema room or anything like that. So I thought, I don't believe there are many, if any, reviews on this particular TV. And because it is such a great price, there might be more people looking into it. So if I can help, I would definitely love to. So let me show you it. As I said, our lounge room's a mess. We're replacing everything at the moment. So this is the box, which honestly, even I said to my husband, I don't feel like it's that big. Like, I don't know. Let me try and show you for reference. If I stand near it, I don't know. I have no idea why, but I just feel like I expected more. So let me see. This is what it's called. And I believe there might be some... Let me show you what it's called. So that's owl. That might help. So definitely, if you want more details, just pause it so you know exactly what one I am talking about. But if you would like to see more, if you would like to see it on the wall with our new cabinets, I am also doing a separate video on the new cabinets that we will be installing, which is the IKEA Besta TV unit. So if you do want to see my thoughts and what that looks like as well, definitely check out that video. But of course, stay tuned because the next time I check in, I will be showing you our new 86-inch TV on the wall. Just to also give you an overview of the room it's going in. So it is quite a large space. So I hope that it's not too overly big. It's like a sunken lounge. So you walk down 3 stairs and then the ceilings are, I don't know, like 15 feet or something like so crazy. They are very high, but again, it's just so hard to show you. It just doesn't come across on camera. Let me see if I stand. If I stand here for reference, maybe, like, I don't know. It's hard to show you. But yeah, definitely keep watching and I'm excited to show you the finished result. Hey guys, welcome to my final check-in on the LG TV. It is now been installed. I also need to apologize. I say this in most of my videos. My little bulldog is around and he's breathing, it's super hot, and he snores and all of that. So if you hear noises like that, it's just my dog. So update on the TV. It has been a journey from the installation of our new cabinet to the installation of the TV. It's been an absolute journey. So I do have a separate video on our IKEA Vesta, I guess, installation lounge room transformation. If you want to watch that, definitely check that out as well. So I guess this is what you have been waiting for. This is what the TV looks like on the wall. So absolutely stunning. Doesn't look too big, doesn't look too small. It just works. I'll show you actually an overview. So our lounge room is a mess as always, but yeah, as you can see, it doesn't look too out of place at all. We have really high ceilings as well, so it just like really works in my opinion. And yeah, really super sleek TV. That's what the edge looks like. You can only really tell it's an LG by this tiny little thing here. Otherwise, it has no branding on it. But yeah, really happy with how it looks. Now, the installation of it, can I just say, so, my God. I feel like it would be so easy if you didn't have a separate speaker system and if you weren't wall mounting it. So, okay, wall mounting was a challenge because, let me show you, the TV is so thin and the bracket is so thin. So it's what you want, of course. You don't want something that's like really far out from the wall. So as you can see, like you can barely see like that there's any space. Like that's how much space there is. But yeah, super, super thin. So for example, if you are like adding heaps of wires, we wanted to add a Philips Hue light, like everything was a problem because getting it behind the TV was just so hard because there's no space to work with. And then can I tell you, oh my God, so from our home theater system to the TV, we have an optical cable, I think it's called. Oh my God, that is so sensitive, the connection on the back of the TV, and because of where the connections are at the bottom of the TV, they're in a little groove, but they're quite high up. So once it's wall mounted, it's basically impossible to get to those connections unless you take the TV off. So we took this TV off the wall probably, no joke, 8 times. We had people helping us take it off because I can't lift it to try and get this optical cable correct. So we had sound and it was just so frustrating, to be honest. Now, I feel like it's a little bit of a design fault. I don't think they think of wall mounting, to be honest, because that where the connections are, I feel like they shouldn't be there. They should either be like on the side or further down where you can actually reach them. That's just my personal opinion because it's just a disaster. So we finally get sound, and then my husband's PlayStation HDMI cable is not plugged in properly. So we have a PlayStation, but we don't want to have to take the TV off, risk the optical cable being moved because the connection on the TV side is super, super sensitive, and then we won't have sound. Like, it's like you have to worry about walking around it almost because it's so sensitive it might come out. Can I just say as well, so we finally get past all of that, and then we sit down, enjoy the TV, and then turn it off and it just turns back on. Turn the TV off, it turns back on. And we're like, what the hell is wrong with this? Literally thinking after all of this, like days of TV on the wall, TV off the wall, because you've got to remember when we have done this, we've had to patch and repaint the walls. So to obviously do that, you take the TV off and then put it back on. And because I can't lift it, it's like my husband needs to get his brother-in-law or even my father-in-law all helped. Like, this was a super huge process, and one of my friends as well came and helped. So yeah, it's just like such a schmozzle to get that's sorted, right? And the TV kept on turning back on. Then we realized, thank God someone Googled it and found it for us because we couldn't. There is a setting that if your phone is on the same Wi-Fi connection as the TV, then it just turns it back on. We have never heard of that. That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard of, to be honest. Like, we were about to claim warranty repair on this because of that. Like, it would have wasted so much of our time, so much of LG's time because of that. Like, oh my God, you don't understand, guys. Going through this was an actual disaster. So yeah, so glad we got past that. It's just a setting on the TV. So if that does happen to you, there's a setting that you can turn off if your TV keeps on turning back on. So yeah, just remember that. But also, so we have the solid cabinet, which you would have just seen. This doesn't work through it. This universal remote does not work through the cabinet. Like, are you kidding? This Bose remote is like 10 years old and this works through the cabinet. So I don't understand, so annoying, but it is what it is. But I'll show you. We've taken off like the LG logos and all of that because yeah, we just feel like it's not necessary to have all of that. But otherwise, clearness, I really think it's a great TV. I'll just show you a little snippet of the quality. 1 second. So, of course, there's no, you know when you want something, now there's just nothing. So Disney, let's try Disney just to give you, because I feel like animations are what really shows if something's clear or not. Internet, I believe, is a little slow, and that's what the mouse looks like. So let's just put it on this for a second. I do really like this remote. This also does like have a rollerball, which is really nice. So is there like continue watching? So I'll just put this on for like 2 seconds. There's no sound. I'm not turning the sound on. But this is what it looks like. So it's really clear. Like, honestly, the quality, if you want a good quality TV, this is such good quality. I know it might not be coming through on the camera, but this is like crystal clear. So yeah, highly recommend that. And a lot of the reviews were saying that it's quite a dark TV. I don't feel like it's dark, but we don't have a really well lit room as well. Like, it is a sunken lounge room and we do have a lot of blinds. So yeah, there's a little bit of a reflection that comes through, but it's not anything that I would comment on that's like really bad or like we hate or anything like that. So yeah, do I like the TV? I do. I think it is quite a good like quality TV. It was a great price. Just the connections and the drama, oh my God. I'm so glad it's over, but actually it's not even over because our PlayStation isn't installed. So yeah, just the connections, be aware of that. I don't know if Samsung is different or any other brands are different, but if you're looking for a decent quality TV, 100% recommend. Just be aware of where the connections are and that one little setting which will make your TV continue to turn on if your phone is near it. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Thanks again. Bye.